Hey guys, Riley Spanish here, and in this video I have two booster boxes of Stellar Crown. I had really good luck in my two ETBs I opened. This video is obviously going to be quite long, so if you want to just see the pulls, feel free to skip to the last, 2 minutes or so. But 72 packs here. I had incredible luck on the ETBs that I just opened, hoping to continue that luck into these booster boxes here. And if you didn't catch the ETB video, I am officially in my new recording space, which is the third bedroom of my house that I just moved into. Got it part of the way set up. I'll do a proper room tour, of course, once I have it all the way set up. Get this lighting situation dialed in, and probably actually have it where I film oriented differently in the room. Would like to have some sort of backdrop set up, but I am trying to have it be a functional room, not just like a studio. You know, with a couch, and I've got my video game stuff set up in here. Raging Bolt, Carracosta, and a Full Art Medicham EX. Nice full art pull out of the first pack there. Was commenting on Medicham not being around since Evolving Skies, I believe, in the last video. Pulled a normal EX, but I pulled an SIR from each of the two ETBs I opened, which is crazy. Not a single art rare yet, though, illustration rare, but two SIRs, the Lacey and the Galvantula. Applin, Area 0 Underdepths, and Medicham EX. Back-to-back packs. That is a pretty wild way for that to go. I've seen people hit like 19 pulls from a booster box in this set, though. I definitely think the pull rates have gotten more favorable with this set, which I'm totally fine with. I know that, you know, that does diminish the value of certain cards to some degree, but at the same time, it's more fun to rip if you're getting stuff. That's why people love sets like Paldean Fates, Drifblim, Clink, and Carracosta. I also got the two new tins that came out. I believe it's Iron Crown and Iron Boulder on them. Sort of a continuation of the last Paradox tins, I guess. I believe there's more still to come out after these, or maybe that was just all they had. Galvantula EX Full Art with that Stellar Terra type rainbow border. This is my second time pulling this, and I've pulled the, not the Full Art, the SIR version of it, which is such a cool card. I had not seen it before pulling it, so very nice surprise. I have seen the Terapagos, and it's, I'm thinking probably the same artist, very similar style on those. Mewtwo, Pawmi, Klinklang, but I'm already at 3 pulls, just a couple of packs in. Pancham, Salazzle, and Noctowl. Of course, very cool Noctowl promo comes with the Elite Trainer boxes from this set too. I'm a big fan of all the ETB promos from the Scarlet and Violet era, honestly. They've all been pretty choice. Bouffalant, Finneon, and a Ladian. Really hoping to see the Bulbasaur illustration rare in one of these boxes. That's definitely going to be a big chase for me and many other people. Everybody loves their Gen 1 starters. Haven't seen the Venusaur or Blastoise EXs yet. Comfey, Lantern, and Alcremie. Yep, I'm definitely enjoying this set so far. It's been very generous with the pull rate. Wooloo, Varoom, and an Orthworm EX. Iron Boulder, Raboot illustration rare, there we go, and a Rhyperior. That is my first illustration rare pulled from this set. Normal illustration rares, that is. Since those are the big thing I collect, they get my black glossy binder sleeves, unless they're duplicates. But yeah, crazy to have pulled 2 SIRs before a single IR. But there's the first one, Raboot. And I was mentioning how they just put the Gen 8 starters in Pokemon Go. So actually catching, you know, the, what can I think of its name? Scorbunny, Raboot, and Cinderace line in Pokemon Go, even though they put out the Generation 9 starters many, many months ago, if not a year ago now. Morotom, Froakie, and a Galvantula EX. So just like with the Medicham, I have pulled the normal and full art EX versions of that card. A lot of pulls on the right side of this box so far already. I am going to get into speed mode here in a second and start really powering through some of these packs though, because I have a lot to go. It's a very cool Meltan. That is my favorite artist. She does the claymation. Very cool to see that on Meltan. Slowking, Morgrem, Zeraora. Hard to go fast on a new set though when you want to sort of slow down and appreciate some of the common and uncommon cards. Phalanx, Crabominable, and Archaludon. Not my favorite of the new things introduced in the DLCs. I definitely think Hydrapple is a lot cooler for the most recent DLC, but Archaludon, don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's kind of cool, but it's just a bridge, basically. Kind of one of those kind of funky designs that some people will probably hate. I'm pretty indifferent to it, honestly, but I do know that it is quite strong, so it's got that going for it at least. Eldegoss, Choodle, and Raging Bolt. That Choodle, another one of the claymations. Very, very cool. A-Spec, the Deluxe Bomb. I did pull one of these from an ETB. Root Fossil and Iron Boulder. That Deluxe Bomb in a sleeve here. Not sure which ones of these are going to be the desirable ones. There seems to always be one or two that are worth a little bit more than the others just for competitive play. Flittle, Briar, and Bouffalant. And that is the end of the first half of the first box. So that was pack number 18. A lot of pulls on the board already, but they definitely, you know, I don't expect to get 19 in a single box, but I know that it is doable with this set. Glameow, Azumarill, Archaludon. Ladian, Pansear, and Dreadnought. Fletchling, Akaberry, and Raging Bolt. I knew I'd hit a little bit of a dry patch in this box for sure. I got way too many pulls early on. But there's definitely still some stuff left in here for sure. Sparkling Crystal, Ace Spec Trainer, Impidimp, and Caracosta. Actually, I've pulled 2 of each of these Ace Specs now because I had 1 per ETB that I opened, and it was these 2. The, was it Deluxe Bomb and Sparkling Crystal, but they're cool looking. I don't have a strong opinion of them, but it is nice to have another type of pull you can get in a box. Nimble, Tortuga, and Klinklang. Still only 1 illustration rare though. I do like to typically see 3 to 4 of those per box. Much rather get those than an Ace Spec. Riolu, Jirachi, and the Hydrapple EX Full Art. I was just mentioning how I thought this one was cool. This Pokemon, that is. Have not seen the card yet until now, but it is quite cool as well. I don't know if it has a art rare in this set or not, but curious to see that. I'll probably scan through the player's guide with the cards list a little further after I'm done filming these videos tonight. Noctowl, Zeraora, and a Lucario EX. I don't know if that's the first, I think that's the first normal Lucario EX we've got in Scarlet Violet. I could be wrong. I know there was a promo one with like a pre-made deck, but I don't know if there's been one in an actual set yet. There was like the Lucario and Ampharos EX decks that came out together, but don't believe we had one in a set. We had many Lucario V cards in the Sword and Shield era. Lokix, Frogadier, Alcremie. Getting towards the end of the first booster box here. I do love having the Rotom forms in a set. Yamask, Turtonator, and Ledian. Still only 1 illustration rare so far. It looks like I got maybe 6 packs left. Maybe a couple more than that. It's hard to tell from where I'm sitting. Carnivine, Klinklang, and Noctowl. I have 8 packs left. Let's get the box out of here and just get the packs on the table. Medicham, Rapidash, and Cradily. Dipplin, Meryl, Zeraora. I haven't been keeping count of the amount of pulls. I'm definitely at a high number of pulls. Just hoping to get some more of the types of pulls I'm after. Cubone. There we go. The Ledian illustration rare. Very nice. And Iron Boulder. Get that Ledian in a binder sleeve. Couple more packs here. 5 more packs left in the first box. Could be another illustration rare. Could be a gold or SIR left to pull in this box. I'm sure you're still not guaranteed one even with a better pull rate, but wouldn't be surprised if there was one hiding in here. Ladybug, Gravity Gemstone, Grimmsnarl. Haven't hit the full art Cinderace yet. I do really like the rainbow border cards, and I think that was one of them. The Lapras as well is one I would like to pull. Drifloon, Chinchou, and a Greninja EX. Second one of these I've pulled. I don't know about from this box, but I think I got one from an ETB. It all kind of blends together when you open all the products back to back in one go the way I do. All right. Show me an SIR. Cradily, Veluza, and Bouffalant. All right, second to last pack from the first box. I will do a quick count of pulls at the end of it and then move on to the second one. I'll go through all of the pulls at the very end. I just want to see how many I get per box. Rhyhorn, Grimmsnarl, and a Cinderace EX. Not the full art one, just the normal EX, but very, very cool with those rainbow colored borders like that. And last pack magic from the first booster box. Show me one more illustration rare. Alchemy, Scorbunny, and Rhyperior. No last pack magic, but that's okay. So pulls wise, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total for this one. So nothing too crazy. Let me make sure I counted right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so 13 from box number 1. See if we can do a little better. I definitely have seen better. Like I mentioned, I've seen somebody get like 19 from one box, which is crazy, but wouldn't mind doing a little better than 13. I would have liked to get 3 illustration rares, or, you know, an SIR, of course, but got a little spoiled in those ETBs, getting 1 SIR per ETB. Get a splash of sparkling water. And on to box number 2. First one was just the warm-up. This one will have SIR Terapagos, which is one that I really want, and a Bulbasaur illustration rare. Fanrotom Dreadnought Cradily. Gossifleur, Salandit, and a Cinderace EX. Familiar looking card there, just having pulled it from the previous box. Meditite, Melmetal, Zeraora. Tauros, Electivire, Iron Boulder. Starting off a little slower on this one, I see. Crabrawler, Cover Fossil, and Grimmsnarl. Kaplan. Ooh, the Bravery Charm gold card. And Bouffalant. Was not expecting a gold in there. I will definitely take it. Let's hope I can get one of those unicorn of a booster box that has a gold and an SIR. That's what I really want. Unlikely, of course. You know, you're usually lucky to get one of the two, let alone both, but it does happen. Iron Boulder, Caracosta Dreadnought. I wonder if that one's going to be, I'm sure it won't be as valuable as the Buddy Buddy Poffin Gold from Shrouded Fable, but might be a good one. No, wait, it was Earthen Vessel from Shrouded Fable, I believe. Pancham, Meltan, Orthworm EX. I don't remember. One of the sets had a gold Buddy Buddy Poffin, I believe, and then yeah, I think it was Earthen Vessel in Shrouded Fable. I don't know. I've got them all mixed up at this point. A lot of the last few sets kind of ran together to me. And Twilight Masquerade, I just didn't open much of because the pull rates were so bad. There's a nice illustration rare, Turtonator. Beautiful card. And a Melmetal. Get the Turtonator in a binder sleeve. We don't want that with the pulls from the first box, though. I want to keep them separate for now. Cyclizar, Payapa Berry, and Caracosta. Raging Bolt, Electabuzz, and a Doxpun EX Full Art. Did pull one of these from one of my ETBs earlier. Still have not, I don't think I've pulled a single Full Art trainer other than one SIR trainer. I've not pulled a Full Art trainer yet. A lot of Full Art Pokemon though. Grand Tree A-Spec trainer. That one's cool looking. And Clink and Kling Klang behind it. There's a unique one that I have not pulled yet though. We'll take that. Toadscool, Salazzle, Raging Bolt. And of course, if anyone knows, what are the cards that are going to be worth setting aside for my bulk? You know, like in the last set in Shrouded Fable, it was that Night Stretcher. Not a crazy value card, but, you know, each one worth around 50 cents or so. Definitely not worth leaving in your normal bulk. Who knows which ones those are going to be this time. We got Drifblim, Pawmi, and Archaludon. I can usually figure it out with TCG player data, but that requires me waiting until the set's actually released, typically, to see what people are actually buying the most and which bulk cards are selling for above bulk prices. Wooloo, Finneon, and Ledian. Almost done with the first half of box number 2. Video's going to be pretty long, probably around 35 minutes or so, but I like to do a long one, especially after a long break from YouTube videos. It's been sparse over the last few weeks, but it's been over a week since I've uploaded now. Rhyperior, Varoom, and a Hydrapple EX. Hydrapple is just a really cool idea. I love that they took it's a weird evolution line, because Applin either evolved into Appletun or Flapple originally, and then they gave it a new one in Dipplin, but then Dipplin also evolved, which I think, as far as evolutionary lines, splitting off 3 ways and then only one of those 3 evolving another time, I think that is a completely unique phenomenon to the Applin line. And Hydrapple is just a cool looking Pokemon. Comfey. Hey, the Squirtle illustration rare. That is a sick pull. And Noctowl. I definitely wanted the Bulbasaur a little more, but I wanted both of them, of course. And these are part of kind of a set of 3 cards, which includes the Charmander promo that we got in the Obsidian Flames ETBs a long time ago now. I mean, not relative to when these are coming out, but considering they were a set of 3 artworks, the fact that we got it in the 3rd set of the Scarlet Violet era, and we're just now getting the Bulbasaur and Squirtle counterparts. Either way, very happy to have that pull. Now I'm chasing the Bulbasaur, I guess. I always was, but now I'm chasing it even harder. Bouffalant, Lantern, and Alcremie. And on to the left side. That is halfway through the 2nd booster box and 3/4 of the way through this rip. And in short time, I will be going through my pulls. Move the Squirtle over to the other side so it doesn't get mixed up in the first box's pulls. Talonflame, Bombirdier, and Dreadnought. So I've got a gold, I got a Squirtle. Doing pretty good in this box. Hoping to have that super rare box with an SIR and a gold in it. Wishful thinking, I know, but that would be very cool. Cubone, Crispin, and Melmetal. Celebi, Clang, Rhyperior. Eevee, Lumineon, Zeraora. Slamming through this left half because there haven't been any pulls to show yet. But that is fine. I always like it when there's a little cluster of hits in a row. Mienshao, Duraludon, and Lucario EX. Wouldn't mind seeing the full art Lapras from one of these packs. Glameow, Swalot, and Archaludon. I definitely think I should be getting another full art or 2 from this box. Hopefully another illustration rare. However, the last one only had 2, and I've already got 2 from this one. So we'll see if that ends up happening, but definitely think it should be 3 or 4 per box. Ladian, and the Metatite illustration rare. Very, very cool. And Cradily. Not the Bulbasaur, but still a very cool artwork there. Definitely get some slots in my new binder section for Stellar Crown filled out later tonight or tomorrow. I need to go to bed sooner than later. I do work in the morning. Probably sort through all the bulk and clean up the pack wrappers and put cards in binders and whatnot tomorrow. Fletchinder, Meltan, and Terapagos EX, the normal EX. Getting towards the end here, looks like maybe 10 packs or so left. Let's get one more illustration rare to make up for only getting 2 in the last one. Let's get 4 in this one. Diancie, Electabuzz, and Caracosta. Nimble, Azumarill, and Ledian. Noctowl, Pansear, Kling. Carnivine, Morgrem, Dreadnought. I think there's 2 more pulls left. 6 packs. Maybe 3. 2 or 3 pulls left. I definitely don't think I'm over the 13 I got last time, but I think got to be getting right around there. Definitely more than 10 at this point. Meditite, Akaberry, Greninja EX. There's 1. I'm thinking 3. 3 pulls and 6 packs. Maybe 1 more ace spec. It's not what I'm after, but I think it's likely. There it is, another Grand Tree. Jirachi and Melmetal. I swear I didn't see that coming up. Didn't see the pink. So is that Grand Tree twice in the same booster box? I would think that they would break it apart a little better than that, but that's fine. I said, those are not what's important to me either way. All right. 1 more illustration rare, a special illustration rare, or a really nice full art or something. I think the box has another pull left to give. Tortuga and Bouffalant. 3 packs left. Mienfoo, Zeraora, and a full art Orthworm EX. First time pulling this one. Second to last pack. I did get a full art like I was thinking. Let's close it out with a 4th illustration rare. Fanrotom, Frogadier, Rhyperior, and last pack magic. Medicham. Hey, there was 1 more illustration rare. Awesome. Lileep. Very cool one there. A lot of pink going on. I really like the art style of this one. And Raging Bolt. So I got 2 from one of them and 4 from the other. No SIRs today, unfortunately. Well, today is not true. I got 2 just shortly before starting this from an ETB, but from either of these booster boxes, but that is okay. For number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 13 from the first one. Let's go through them though. Orthworm, Grand Tree, Greninja, Terapagos, Lucario, Hydrapple, Grand Tree again, Doxbun, Orthworm, Gold Bravery Charm, Cinderace, and then the 4 illustration rares, Lilip, Meditite, Squirtle, best pull for sure, and Turtonator. And then from the other box there was the Ladian and Reboot illustration rares, Cinderace, Greninja, Lucario, Hydrapple, Full Art, Sparkling Crystal, Deluxe Bomb, Galvantula, Orthworm, Galvantula Full Art, Medicham, and Medicham Full Art. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience during my absence from YouTubing. And very happy to be back ripping packs. Stay tuned. Definitely try to be a lot more consistent. Not going to be every day again for a while, but I'll get back to it. Thank you.